Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make the simple boat front end because, well, a lot of people don't know how to make boat front ends and sometimes they can look pretty bad, not gonna lie. I'm not trying to call anyone out that they're a bad builder or something, but I had this boat I made not too long ago, maybe a while ago though, like when I started getting back into Build a Boat for Treasure after the cash grab game Dusty Trip. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this boat front end. Super simple, super easy, super quick. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is a very simple tutorial. So you could use any block you want. I'm just gonna use titanium for this tutorial. I'm gonna make two different type of boat fronts, like one that a battleship would use and one that a cruise ship would use. So start by making like this little thing right here. It's like offset by like one stud. It's like a little triangle thing, and then you just keep like placing blocks on the edge, on the edge of the other blocks that you place. So like it offsets them like this. So then you get like the basis of your boat. So you can make this as long as you want. This is probably just gonna be as long as I'm gonna have it just to do. And just to make sure it's even, make sure to like make a block bar across this. Now you don't need any other tools for this. Like you only need the build tool. But if you want to paint it, then you can. So then you'll just make it as tall as you want. So like if you wanted to have like that, like tall or something, and then you just kind of like build it and offset it by one stud and place it on top of it. Here, I'll just paint it a different color so that way you guys can like see what I mean. So like you see how it's like offset by one stud on everywhere. So then you'll just do that on like both sides. So like you'll just keep offsetting them like you did for like the first layer, but you just move them up by one. So like instead of like just like copying it up, like just keep building up off the base you made, you offset it by one going up. So it looks more like a real boat end. So then you just keep repeating this, and then for the end, like when you want to even off the end, you just place like a block inside of each other right there, and it'll just even out as you go up, so like that. And then same for the other side, you just do the same thing. You would just like offset it one as you go up, and then you could place wood in like up in this upper area if you want to make with like the deck and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. And then to even it out, you just place some blocks inside of each other and boom, even out. Now I'm going to paint it just for my sake because it kind of looks bare, not painted. So I'm going to paint it like sort of battleship colors. So red at the bottom, just some red, dark red at the bottom. And I'm going to do like a gray color at the top. We'll do this color. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So I'm just gonna paint it just to make it look better. The paint tool is 1,500 gold, so it's not that hard to get. So like you guys can make decently well boats even though you're like still starting off the game. So the second type of ship would be like the ship front would be like a battleship. So you'll start off the same except for you extend like the front just a bit more. So like you'll offset the blocks the same. You'll just put 2 blocks offset it and 2 blocks, and then you'll do offset and then 2 blocks. So that way it looks more like a triangle shape. I'm gonna make this small though, but when you make it like wider and bigger, it would look more like battleshipy. And then you just put how tall you want it again. So like you'll just offset it like this again. And then what you'll do is you'll offset them when you're like this again, except for you won't offset the other block that you place. Like it will just be straight. Oops, I just keep messing up. So like you just keep them straight, offset, and then you place another block, and then offset another block, and then offset. So then there's so offset, another block, offset, and boom, there's this. So then I'm just gonna finish this off. So like you'll just do technically the same, but you technically do the same for the other one, except for this one's just a bit longer with the blocks, if that makes sense. So like just place, offset, and all that. Okay, now for the other side. Again, you might most likely want to place your bar across just to see if it's even or not. But as you can see, it actually looks like an actual battleship front end more than a regular cruise ship. So like over there is like a normal boat, and over here is just like a battleship. So you can paint it if you have the tool to paint it, and in the future I might post a video on how to make like the back end of the ship, because like it's simple, so I might do that for my next video. So I'm just gonna place some signs down saying my battleship and then cruise ship, but that's really it for the tutorials. If you guys want to see more complicated tutorials instead of these simple ones, or like I'll do a mix for like the new players and then more like advanced players, but make sure to like and subscribe for those, and comment if you want more complicated tutorials or just more like tutorials for like new players. But make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.